everybody.
He has been released from his room.
Right, and he has not been sick in a long time.
A very long time.
This is God of War with Example of Gaming, brought to you by I.E.E.G.
Yes.
Yeah, that's who we are.
That's who we are.
That's a thing. Don't worry about it.
And I hate doing this, but here's a little bit of like bait. Like us, subscribe, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I hate doing it. I really do. That is literally the first time in 40 episodes we've ever done that.
Yeah. The whole like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, I really do like the comments. We haven't responded to any, but I do like them.
Right.
Please.
All right, more God of War.
Oh, rip them asunder.
Yep. I actually will spend a lot, like, I in my playthrough, I spend a lot of time just punching things. Because it builds that stun meter.
Stun meeting.
Stun meeting.
Today at the stun meeting.
Yep.
Our dividends are splitting in twain.
No, because it's good, and then there's a lot of
cool cutscene.
Cool,
yeah,
cool little things like that. Then there's the options that when you're kind of like on a time limit areas, or when you got spots where you're getting surrounded, you can use that a lot of times to like knock people off of ledges. So it's like, oh, that's helpful. And just kind of get rid of your enemies. So now I can run. So things are going to go a lot faster now because I can do this.
Oh, sweet.
Just simply because I can actually move. So.
The Drogos.
No, not Khal Drogo.
Oh. The Droggers, I know. The Drogos. They speak their own language.
I was going to say, Billy and Fedre are not here, so we don't have the Drugos.
They're not the Drugos. They're not Khal Drogo. Drago. They are the Droggers.
So that is the parry, and later on I can get a boost to be like, hey, when I parry something, it does something.
Okay, yeah, I see you wanted the green thing.
Yep. Where's this enemy? Oh, there he is. So this is a frost being. I'm actually sure if he's called a Draugr, but if I try to hit him with the axe, he's actually resistant because the axe is ice. He'll be like, I don't care about ice.
Oh, the axe is ice?
Yeah, the axe is ice based.
Oh,
that's
so
why.
There's a Pokemon element.
Yep. So again,
I love how every game there's got different elements of Pokemon, and it's always referred to as like Pokemon element.
Yeah,
I'm probably not, but that's what I've always referred to it as.
Well, it's because that's what we grew up with. That was like the game.
Man, I remember playing Pokemon in like 5th grade when they first came out in America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what grade were you in?
I think I was in 1st.
Fun. So fun.
Because I was
okay. Let me tell you something. So, I had a red Game Boy Pocket. I still have it to this day. But there's a problem with my first copy of Pokemon, and there's a problem with my Game Boy, and it's because of the same reason. So there was this little, like, obviously I was the gamer nerd at school, you know. I didn't care. I loved games.
Right.
So there was this girl. Yes, I got bullied by a girl. She walked up to me, and because I wouldn't respond to her because I was playing Pokemon, she slammed my Game Boy Pocket down onto my desk. And it knocked a piece of plastic into the center of the screen. So, like, there's still plastic in the center of the screen. And it broke the crystal in Pokemon. So I lost my save file. And it was one of those, like, I'm breeding out Pokemon to make my best Pokemon. Like, at fifth grade, I'm doing this stuff because that's, like, I just loved Pokemon.
Right.
Like, at least catching all the Pokemon. Like, I wanted the Pokedex.
Right, and that's when you grab the young girl by her pigtails. No,
that's when I got really, really upset and left the room.
I don't blame you. I'd be pissed, but I'm a violent person, so that's the problem.
I am not. Well, kind of, sort. Yeah. Well, for another time.
For another time.
But yeah, Pokemon, man. Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Not as much as Fenray. Not as much as other people. Like, I never got into the card games. I bought the cards. But
I was gonna say I have a bunch of the cards. I like the card game.
Well, now I like the card game.
Yeah.
I didn't as a kid.
I did as a kid, and then I obviously fell out of it because at a certain point it was like that's not the cool thing to do. Now I'm an adult, and I'm like I love the card game because you can make any Pokemon good in the card game.
If you find a right strat around it, but that honestly that's the same way in the games now. And again, this comes back to what we said in the last episode. The way I play games.
Oh yeah. You can make a lot of things good, but I mean, even in so even in the like the game, there's the like
I want you to
the
try.
title fights and like the championships and stuff like that, and there's a certain move set you use. There's a certain certain set of Pokemon you use with slight variations. That's it. But in the card game, if I want to use Beedrill, I could make a Beedrill deck that will wreck people if I try hard enough.
Right.
If I build the deck right, you know. And I love that aspect because like some of my favorite Pokemon are ones that aren't that effective.
So we actually sent him to his room.
Oh yeah, which is the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean,
but essentially, like because he's getting too angry. So Kratos, like in the last 6 games, was just anger, like the embodiment.
Oh, and now
of
he's telling
fury.
Artie to.
Yeah, he's telling Artie to knock it off because he went through anger and killed a pantheon and wrecked part of the world. You know, so he knows what that anger is terrible.
Okay.
So, but now he's trying to stop that with his son. Also, he wants to prevent the history of patricide in his from his family because his father is Zeus.
Oh, okay.
Zeus obviously fought and defeated his father Kronos, and then in the God of War series, Kratos goes through and kills Zeus. So it's a cycle that just doesn't seem to
So
end.
Artie's gonna kill Kratos.
That's a theory, but that's what Kratos is trying to kind of prevent
Well, of course.
by
everybody
teaching him control.
Dude, it's half naked and dude's
Yeah.
half naked and it looked snowy, but it's not snowy.
Yeah,
Is it snowy? It's snowy.
I like this little guy. It's like I thought you'd be bigger. Like, who are you? So
What do you want?
He's got lots of tattoos.
he does.
Tattoo man. Who does their tattoos?
Whatever it is.
Yeah, I'd actually like to find out because like I'd like to get some tattoos.
Like, I'm just thinking about the amount of time this man could have been out hunting and doing cool stuff and maybe growing bigger.
Yeah, instead he was like,
and then,
just put
laying
more
on
blue.
then laying on a table and getting tattoos.
Right.
You hide out here.
Like, nothing against tattoos. I got plenty.
Yeah.
But
No, dude. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like,
well, in that day and
this
age,
time-
it's like individual needle pokes with whatever ink they could find around them or whatever.
right.
Like, there's no fast mechanical needle that's hitting your
No.
skin.
It was a sharpened bone
Yeah.
on the end of a stick with another stick tapping it
Yeah.
as they went like a rhythmic pattern. So
It just take a long time.
right.
Long time. And he's got like shading in his tattoos. That's kind of
Right, there's quite a bit of time here spent. So I love this part. Like you think, like why would you start a fight with this guy? Why would you think I'll take out this big subman? But
why. So he wants Kratos to get angry. I take it.
oh yeah, he definitely wants Kratos to get angry. So, but here's why.
My turn.
Oh. So retaliation guy.
No, so this guy
He gets hit. He deals it back.
no, he's just strong.
Oh.
He's like okay.
Oh.
Spoiler, he's a god.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna tell you much more than that right now, but he is a god.
He is the stranger.
Yep.
You just bounced him around like a ping pong ball.
Yep. For the moment, this is like a 3-stage fight with this guy.
Okay. I
And
see the
it's-
stages.
Yeah. Well, no, like I beat him up here, then he goes again, and then we beat up again.
He's got ice, so obviously Axie does no good.
No, Axe will do damage, but it's just not. It doesn't really matter which way I try to go.
Oh, he's like ninja.
Yep.
I'm a ninja.
No, it's like one of the things that sucks is like I'm so used to my game where I have a lot of extra little bits.
Right. You just
and
don't have them right now.
I don't have those now
Well, yeah, because
because we just started again. So like I'm trying to do moves that I don't have.
it's okay. It's okay. You're hacking and you're slashing and you're slicing and you're dicing and you make French fries in 27 different cuts. But
French fries in 27 different kinds or cuts? Did you
Cuts.
just say?
cuts,
Okay.
like different style cuts. I don't know how you could do 27 different style cuts, but I'm sure some culinary artists out there could figure
Oh
it
yeah.
out.
Well, I mean, you've got curly, you've got straight, you have
Shoestring.
shoestring, and
The steak. Like, all right, we're
Steak
not gonna
fries,
we're not
grill.
gonna sit here and figure him out.
I was
No.
gonna say, is this gonna start being like the gaming cooking show? Should we just start like having a face cam with us
Man,
cooking
alright,
while
so
we're playing video games?
Maybe we should start eating breakfast.
That'd be a good idea too. Like,
Because I wake up, I get ready, I set up the gear, I do my pre-game for the show.
right? No,
We install a game, and we play.
and that's usually like how I kind of. I usually kind of go similar. Like you might have noticed today I came less prepared than normal. I
you're
got my
good,
coffee,
yeah.
my breakfast shake, my drinks. Like,
Yeah.
I woke up late. I was like, I gotta go, and so I didn't prep any of that.
Oh, you're gravy.
Tree.
You're gravy. Oh, yes. Home run. Oh, man, you're just like, oh, yeah, go through the
Oh,
ball.
yeah.
Oh, I was going to hope
No.
he was going through it.
Nope, not yet. It gets better.
And old. You should never have come to
Midgard. Oh, he get full health. He
Yep.
regen. He regen. His boobies are
Midgard.
moving.
Try again.
Good try.
You talk too much.
So,
What's up?
he's
Yeah, we're-
unbeatable.
No, he's not unbeatable, but man, I know things and I don't really.
It's
wanna-
all good.
like
You're
there's
stuck in
thing-
a hole.
Yeah, at the moment, but we have this beautiful thing. This
The rage meter.
Yep. Where we just go like, nope, done.
There it is. Oh,
Punch.
yes.
Right
The
through
tree's
the
get-
tree.
I was gonna say the tree's getting used. I knew it.
Yep.
I knew it.
Pushing through the rocks.
We actually went through it. That's pretty awesome. Did we go through this one? Nope. Nope.
So
You don't even
it's-
see a health meter anymore. Like
Nope.
health isn't even a There it
Yeah.
finally came back.
Nope. So as long as I have this rage meter, it lasts longer right now. Usually, like all these attacks would be draining.
Oh, because you're in this scripted boss battle.
Yep. So they want to give me like this early advantage because when you're in this rage mode too, like your strikes give you health back too.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
it gets me back to full health, takes down quite a bit of his. And so there's another attack I can do this one, but the problem is he moves off so often. it's
Yeah. No,
usually
that
not
attack
effective.
wasn't. Yeah. But even funny enough. Oh, and you lost your rage.
Yep.
Man, you
Like,
lost
he is
rage pretty
quick.
quick. That was a cool parry.
Yep.
And swing it, swing it, swing it. Go through the tree. Swing it, swing it, swing it. This guy is just like all over the place, like Nightcrawler.
Yeah, kind of. Like I actually really love the. Again, I'm a huge mythology fan, so like this is right up my alley for.
Right.
And there we go. And ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that was a pretty seamless cutscene transfer.
Right.
Like the graphics are slightly better in cutscenes, just slight.
Just like, and it could also be. It's also because you're getting a closer view. So
It's
now you're
because
really
it's
seeing
because
it.
the atmosphere gets turned off to clean up the visuals.
Right. See, remember how we were talking about his strength?
Yeah.
Like, you can do that, you can punch through the mountain, but we can't punch through the stone
Yeah.
coffins.
Nah.
Alright. So now that he's defeated, and we can walk back to our home, we will see you next time.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to walk home.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.